Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. Hello, YouTube. I'm William Brantley from South Jackson, Tennessee, or the Bemis area, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. As of 5 p.m. This evening in the Bemis, South Jackson, Tennessee area, the skies were clear. The temperature was 86 degrees. The dew point was 56 degrees. Humidity was at 36%. The wind was calm, and the barometric pressure was 29.88 inches of mercury at 5 p.m. Today's low temperature was 60 degrees. Today's high was 88 degrees. Hey, it stayed below 90. Wow. No rainfall, of course, fell since midnight. I'm up to still 2.05 inches for the month of June. Normal was 73 hundredths. For the year, I'm at 40.44 inches. Normal was 24.27 inches. Give you the rainfall tally there. Let me see. Lowest humidity today was 35%, and that occurred at 4 p.m. The highest would be 100%. That occurred at 3 a.m. Lowest dew point temperature would be 54 degrees, and that occurred at 3 p.m. While the highest dew point temperature would be 64 degrees. That occurred at 10 a.m. The lowest barometric pressure today was 29.88 inches of mercury. That occurred at 4 and 5 p.m. While the highest would be 29.98 inches, and that occurred at 12 a.m. Today's highest wind gust was 13 miles per hour out of the northwest at the Jackson, Tennessee airport, and that occurred sometime between 12:01 a.m. and 5 p.m. this afternoon. Today's records for June the 5th, 2018. By the way, happy birthday to my father in heaven, Mr. Elton Plaz Brantley. I love you and miss you, Daddy. Someday I'll be there with you. Tell Mom hi, I said, by the way. She also passed away a few years ago. But today is his birthday, June the 5th. Mr. Elton Brantley, that is. All right, back to the records. For June the 5th, hottest high would be 92 degrees, and that occurred in 1952 and 1977. The coolest high would be 69 degrees in 1997. The warmest low would be 76 degrees, and that happened in 2008, while the coldest low would be 48 in 1954. Today's rainfall record would be 2.44 inches, and that occurred in 2014. Alrighty, that's a good summation of the climate data. Let me show you a few graphs, and that'll be it for tonight. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and show you a Weather Underground's current surface map, and I have it set where you can see the national radar and satellite and frontal systems all at one time. Cool, huh? All from Weather Underground. And the current one looks like that. Let me see if I can move it a little bit. It's better do it like this than the way I've been doing it, I think. There you see the highs and lows, where the fronts are and where the clouds are across the country. It will update on its own about every 5 minutes or so. So if you see the radar and satellite move a little, it's just adjusted. But this one is as of 6:30, just literally a minute ago. But that's the very latest. You see a cold front well to the north of Tennessee, stationary front well to the south of us toward the Gulf. Low pressure over South Carolina, it looks like. Another up there near New Jersey or Maryland area. And there you see the other ones. And you see where it's raining and where it isn't. Alright. That's the current surface map. And let's move on to what's this? Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and show you the current radar from the National Weather Service. There's nothing on it, but I'll go ahead and show it to you anyways. Clear skies out there, obviously. Clear radar, no precipitation on it, as you can see. Let me see if there's anything down there in Florida, for the sake of those that may be vacationing down there. It's off the coast. Looked like there's some rain just off the New Orleans coast, or Louisiana coast, I should say, or the mouth of the Mississippi River. They look like they're moving east, but might be a few rain showers down there in the southern tip of Mississippi, moving into Alabama, possibly into the extreme western edge of the Florida Panhandle in the next few hours. But in the meantime, right now it's clear down there too, and rain free all across the southeast. Pretty good. The whole only part of the state might be getting some rain is the east central coast side of Florida, getting some rain down there, as you can see from here, and that's moving offshore too. So most of Florida is fairly clear of any precipitation at this time. Good news for the vacationers that may be down there. Alrighty, let me move on to the forecast here in Jackson, a little more closer to home. And it's going to be, of course, mostly clear for the rest of tonight. Let me angle this so that you can see it as well. That looks like that's pretty clear there. It's going to be mostly clear the rest of tonight here. The sun sets at 8:08 p.m. tonight and rises tomorrow morning at 5:40 a.m. The moon rises, it's already rose and it's already set. Never mind. Actually, it'll be rising tomorrow morning at 1:17 a.m. and be setting at 12:41 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow's moon, or late tonight's moon, will be the full last quarter moon. Alrighty, with mostly clear skies tomorrow, by the way, and low temperature near 60 tomorrow, high of 91 degrees with north winds at 10 to 20. Again, the sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 5:40 a.m. and setting tomorrow evening at 8:08 p.m. and moon will be rising again tomorrow morning at 1:17 a.m. and be setting at 12:41 tomorrow afternoon, and the complete last quarter phase. On into Thursday, mostly clear, low near 64, high near 94, east winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour, and there you see the sunrise and moonrise and set times. Friday, fair skies, low near 67, high of 95. Whew, a little warm there. South winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. There you see the other times. Saturday, fair skies, low near 69, high of 95. West winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Sunday, June the 10th, fair skies, low of 71, high of 92, with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The next chance for rain for us is not until next Thursday, June the 14th, with variable cloudy skies that day, with a 40% chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms during the daylight hours, but ending by sunset and being just very cloudy. That's for next Thursday, June the 14th. Low of 70 and high of 90 on that day. That could change, of course, over the next few days, but that's the forecast as of right now. Back to closer to now. Again, mostly clear skies tonight and tomorrow, with low near 60 tomorrow morning. Low this morning was 60, so it'll be ditto. About the same. High tomorrow, about 91 degrees. Today, it was 88, so it'll be a little bit warmer tomorrow, but we still have north to northeast winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour tonight and tomorrow. And most of the day, we had calm winds. Most of the day. The winds really didn't pick up until about 1 o'clock when we had a little stirring then. So it'll probably be very similar to that again tomorrow. Well, alrighty, I think that's it for now. I hope you have a very pleasant Tuesday evening and Wednesday tomorrow coming up. The weather is perfect. The heat, we really don't have no heat index because the humidity is low enough to where the heat index or the feels like temperature is about the same as the actual temperature. We'll experience that until about the weekend when that'll start going up again. Well, enjoy it while you can, my friends. Alrighty, that's it for tonight. Good night. God bless you. And hope to talk to you again soon. Good night.